Hi. For our proposal for the redesign of the National Wildflower Center, it focuses on children. As we were looking at the site, we noticed that there was a park nearby and the building which is park nearby and the building, and it was still being used. As the general users of the area were children and families, we wanted to incorporate the building accordingly. The existing building acts as a linear wall being 160 meters long, separating the landscape. Our aim was to mirror the existing play areas in the landscape into the building as it acts as a connector in the area. We wanted to form an intervention in the scale of a child and provide additional circulation connecting to the two sides.
For the materiality of our building, we deconstructed the existing office space of the original building into 330 1-meter square concrete panels, and using those panels as building blocks to form our two towers and also the bridges connecting the two towers.
Respecting the original linear design, we incorporated new extensions to both sides of the building. Initially, the roof acted as a refueling deck, now becomes a connective space, providing view of surroundings in the scale of children, who create the alternate circulation pathway by having the unique tunnel system, which connects the staircase on one side and slide on the other side. In the design, the height difference from the tunnel windows of extensions to the roof of existing building is about 1 to 1.5 meters, which in this way children can interact with outside when they are moving in this circulation. In conclusion, our design provides both function and enjoyment, aiming for foster a child-centered atmosphere by incorporating playful element design in children's scale. The redesigned National Wildflower Center will serve as a learning community playing space. Thank you.
Our redesign focuses on the reconciliation of the site that Hodder was first proposed as he drew this 160-meter long wall through the landscape. The original site was first founded by a Merseyside local slave trader back in the 19th century. And Hodder's response to this was to reconcile the old Victorian gardens and the other half of the park in Court Hay by drawing this line. And we decided to break these components down by slicing off one portion of the existing wall and breaking those down into components that we could reassemble throughout the landscape.
Our aim was to create a set of communal areas to make the community connected to the structure. Previously, it had Victorian gardens and dissociated park layouts that led to the community of Knowsley not using the previous center, which eventually led to its closing. So utilizing the landscape as much as the building was our strategy for this project. By dismantling the building, we aim to break the intense linearity of the original structure and create structures in harmony with nature. So we have 4 structures in our proposal. The first building, which is the biggest one, is a part of the original building, and we kept it as a cafe and a kitchen as well. We added the medium one, is a communal working space, and we also, the smallest one, added a barbecue for the community to interact with each other, and the communal kitchen where they could farm and cook with the ingredients that they produced, basically.
A key part of our concept was stability, so we decided to reuse materials from sections of the buildings that we didn't use. For example, there was a Victorian brick wall, and we reclaimed those bricks into our walls and terraces in some of our new components. And this idea reduces weights and gives a sense of continuity. And our project proposal aims to reconnect the space with its surroundings and foster a sense of community, creating a center that's both environmentally conscious and inviting for people to reconnect with landscape and in meaningful ways.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.